Hi everyone, it's Phaedra from Phaedra Gardeness, and today I am going to give you a really quick tutorial on how to spiral flowers. And the reason we spiral flowers is not just for the sort of practical reasons of keeping airflow through a bouquet or when you're storing your flowers, and also to create space. The other reason is it actually makes the flowers look much bigger than what they are. So I've got this bunch of flowers I've picked this morning, and I'm so used to spiraling now that I will just automatically spiral the stems as I'm picking them. So I've unspiraled them all, and in most cases this is how your flowers arrive. It's just all kind of bunched in like this. And what we want is it to look like this. So let's get into it. What I'm going to do is put you over my shoulder so you can see from the back exactly what I'm doing at the same angle that you'll be doing it at. So we'll start at the front and then I'm going to switch to the back view so that you can watch exactly what my hands are doing. So what you want to do is you start with your stem and you have that out in front of you. I hold this, so I'm right-handed. I'm holding the flowers, the bouquet, the eventual bouquet in my left hand, and my right hand is picking up the extra flowers and putting it into the bouquet. So what I do is, this is how I learned, you bring it across, so you're crossing over onto my left shoulder, and then that's the angle that you're placing it down at. So we'll watch that again here, and we're bringing it across. So it's actually quite a big amount of space there. So across and down, and you can slightly spin as you go. So across and down. So this is really just the technique until you get used to it. So just practice this over and over. I'm now going to put the camera behind me so you can see what it looks like at the same angle that I'm operating on. So I'm holding it in my left, or you'll have to reverse this if you're left-handed, but hold it in your non-dominant hand. And then the dominant hand is the hand that is adding the pieces in. So I've got it there, I've crossed over, and I'm putting it here. Grab another stem, cross, putting it, well, I might go a bit higher with that one. And then you're just turning, and it is difficult to twist when you're first getting started. So don't let that put you off that your fingers aren't holding it properly. That's really normal. So across and at that angle. And across and at that angle. So you just keep doing that until you get the hang of where those flowers are going and on what angle they're going on. You'll eventually get to the point where you're just placing flowers. You're just picking them up. And even when you're picking, if you're picking your own flowers, you'll be picking out in the field and you'll be spiraling everything. It'll just become second nature. But can you see how much space there is and air around those flowers now? Just putting them in and turning. You can see that everything's starting to splay out. So if you forget the angle, you can just pop it on your shoulder again. So your hand goes just sort of below your shoulder blade, and then you bring it in. And you're bringing it in. You want to kind of hold the stem where you're going to put it, and then you're putting it in here. And look, if you get the wrong height for anything, you can change it later. You can go in and pull stems up and down and adjust things later. We're just focusing on the spiral for now. So shoulder, pop it in. And this last piece is very branchy, so you can pull some of those off. Whoops. Give yourself a bit more of a stem. It's one of the beauty of Canterbury bells. You get a lot of bang for your buck. Okay, pop that in. That's going to give a lot of extra, and then these little pieces we can just angle down here to fill that little gap in. Just make sure you get the leaves off the stems. And there we go. Amazing and airy. It looks much bigger than what it did in the beginning. So now, like I said, if you need to adjust anything, you can raise it up or poke it down in further, and you can just sort of rearrange things a little bit. But the main thing is the stems are now spiraled, and this is how it looks. And you can see some florists, they'll show you, they cut everything off straight and it'll sit on a table and it'll just support itself. But doesn't that look so much better? I hope that helps. Let me know in the comments if you give it a go and if this has worked for you as well. and happy gardening and happy floristing.